Hey, welcome back. We're back in Timberborn today, and we are going to try and solve a couple more problems. Last time I think we got the water and the food under control. We've started to really build out some large docking areas for our water, and now our problem is, well, energy, first of all, because we can't keep our engine's running. And why can't we keep our engines running? It's because of our logs. Our logs here, we just cannot keep up. And I think if we could get this area all planted and going, it would be much better. We've got our first, I guess, well, not our first district, but our first way out farther into the map over here, and we're gonna try and get all of this built out to hold some extra water. But first things first here, let's take a look and see what we really need to do. Looks like we could use some more golems. We're not getting any parts. That might be a problem. So let's start, first of all, getting more metal blocks. Where's our metal blocks? Smelter, there we go. There we go. It's a good start. Let's set that to construction site at high. Yep. Pause you two, because you're not going to have power for the present moment. Let's see if you're waiting on stuff. You're waiting on stuff. We'll leave you here because you are repairing people. Let's speed everybody up here. Golem is out of energy. Well, Golem needs to get to where it can get some energy back. Don't need you, don't need you. There we go. We'll move some stuff around. People need to come and get these cattails. And I think that does it for the cleanup. Let's move you forward one so that we can take a road right next to the district here. Speaking of the new district, not only does it need a new name, and if you've got an idea for one, toss one in the comments for me and we'll pick out the best one, but it needs supplies. So there's 4 people in here that aren't doing a thing. Let's add, we will add grilled potatoes. Add a new route to here. You're gonna need water. You're gonna need logs. And you're going to need planks at some point, I do believe, because they always need planks. There we go. That's out of there. Now, everything's set up there. We'll set up some limits and we'll be taking a look around here in just a second. I think instead of the beavers taking things over there, I might have these guys take stuff over there. It is 24 hours, so that way we don't have to worry about, hopefully, things going wrong there. And we get a couple extra beavers here and there. Speaking of which, let's pause this and see if there's anywhere that people need to go. No, not really. They're doing just fine on their own. Let's see if we can... Where is our... They're looking for gears. This science tower I don't think is ever going to get built at that height, so what we're going to do is move it. Where's our science? There we go. To right there where it can be built. We've even got a couple of beavers in the science huts. But if we've got them in the science hut, we might as well put them there, I do believe. I'm going to put this as low. There we go. That way we can get even more science. Let's see, is there anything at the present moment that we could really use? Nothing that I'm seeing. Nothing like a quick shopping trip that doesn't give you any benefits. Alright. You have golems made. They're taking care of stuff. Oh, let's put down a farmhouse up here. I was looking the other day at this map, and I noticed we're not using this land up here at all. And what we can do is put some wheat in there. There we go. Also, I don't think this is going to come together quite the way I want it to. So we're going to get rid of this. And I'm going to do this. And we'll do a levee. 1, 2. And then right here, we will do 1 levee and a triple floodgate. And that ought to hold water in for us for at least a little bit. We will turn them down to the lowest as well, because they don't need to be done right away. And I think, oh, since we have this over here, we don't need the dam to turn anymore. We will make it straight out. There we go. We'll do this along here. Over to here. There we go. Let's plan for this, and then we'll send some beavers over that way, I think. There's that. There's that. This and this. And we'll put in dams right across the top here. There we go. I'm going to need some platforms to get them all connected together. There we go. All the way out and around to here. Let's say, let's try this and this. There we go. Here we're going to need a road. And just hope this reaches. I believe it will, though. Gotta believe it will. Don't have any reason to think it will, but you never know. You know what? I might switch this back to regular. There we go. That one golem can find some work, I'm sure. Let's turn this back on so I can get some extra population. Turn these two back on. There we go. I have some homeless beavers. Let's fix that with another weird-looking architectural building right there. It's an unusual-looking apartment setting, but not too terrible. In fact, that ought to be enough to get them started at least, I hope. Let's grab migrate population. Let's grab 4 of them first. District 4. Like I said, still needs a better name than District 4. They're gonna go right here. Let's see. Once they're across here, we'll plan for this. Do I need a 3 there? Nope. I need a 2. And a 1. And some stairs. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Stairs, and more stairs. There we go. Put another, one of those there. Maybe 2 of them here. Let's toss in a house there. Toss a road going out this way. How about we'll plan for a farm. Did we already lose somebody? Yeah, they always send the oldest beavers, and that is always the hardest on them. This way. I'd like to see those 2 get done, first and foremost. That way we know we're going to make it to here. If not, I have to move this around again. Can we get some golems built? We'll find out here. I don't know if we've got the power for it at the moment. We're going to start up another one. It's going to cost us some trees, but I'm hoping that this area will be done before the next drought. Got plenty of food, though. I'm glad that we've got plenty of food. Let's see. In fact, we have a ton of potatoes, so let's do some crop rotation here. Cancel those potatoes and actually, let's dig up about half of these. Oh, they cleared that out. Good. Let's get some more sunflowers in here. Once this is cleared out, we'll get sunflowers in there. And then also, let's see. I'm going to cancel these. Once those are out of there, we'll replace those with sunflowers too. Well, since they decided to send us the very oldest of the beavers, we will have to migrate some more population. Let's go with 4 more over to District 4. Hope they get all the logs put in. What's these? Let's do that. We'll make those slightly higher priority. Let's go plant crops. Let's go potatoes over here. About that far for now. In fact, we'll do this whole area. And then we will need something to cook those potatoes, won't we? A grill. There we go. There's a grill. Right. We'll get started back with more golems being built. That'll help us out quite a bit. Oh, these guys are out of water, so we can pause them. That'll give us 3 more workers somewhere. Our towers are starting to go in. They do eat through quite a bit of science, I've found. They are, I think, 1 science an hour. Or maybe 2 science an hour. I think it was 2 science an hour, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 science an hour, which is the offset of this right here. Plus 2 more, we might actually be losing some science. I don't think I have any golems employed in this area, so let's pause that. I do not believe I have any in this area, so we're going to pause that. Trees look like they're starting to keep up, but once this drought ends, it should be a bit better. Well, we've once again lost all of the people over here. So, let's see. Let's grab the 4 oldest beavers over here, too. This is like the elderly district. The final dam. One more time in the river, maybe. Well, we hit our 0 log mark. So that is going to limit our amount of energy that we can make. In fact, it's going to limit us quite a bit. We might have to go to just the essentials. All right, well, we've got some dynamite in, so what we can do in the meantime, while we wait for stuff, let's clear out some area for more of this. More of this. There we go. Yep. Landscaping. All that right there. We'll set them as the highest priority too, so it gets done quickly. And then once that tree is down, we can work on some other things. Let's make sure not the pathway, the actual the bridge. There we go. Actually gets done. These are more important. There we go. Water tank, water dump. Deep water pump. That's what we want. Oops. I did want to be on the other side of the road, didn't I? To get the first shape of dynamite. There we go. Ta-da. Now we just need the second layer. There we go. All this. There we go. Let's calculate our science coming in versus our science going out, because I think I might be at a negative on that. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 an hour. and this is doing 10 every 0.78 hours. So I should be in a net positive. But these things aren't running very efficiently, so that might not be... Well, they say they're productive. 99% productive. Okay. And we're finally done with that drought. So let's turn on all these. Turn on these. You don't look like you're doing anything, so I can turn you off. You, I don't need. Turn you off. And there we go. I guess they're going to plant those, but they really won't need to plant those. How is this? This looks good. Guys, I really, really want these to be done. No, these. First and foremost, before everything else. Do we just have the one person over here? Yep, sorry, Newgrass. You are probably the oldest beaver in the colony. Migrate population. Let's go 6 more new workers over here. And hopefully that will let us get these in time before the next... What the heck? Why is it pouring out over here? Really shouldn't be doing that. No. Let's go that way. I guess until we get all that in, we'll figure out something. Okay, well, only a short time of that being flooded. I don't think that'll have too huge effects going on. Oh, can it reach? Yeah, that should be able to reach just fine. It looks like they're putting that in, so I ought to have at least a little bit of water saved up here. I don't know if it'll last the whole time, but it should be okay. And that should give us a huge advantage over here. And now that this whole area can be planted with maples to keep us going. I don't know if we have enough power even yet to take care of what we need here. We've got everything running, and it's taking an immense amount of power that 1600 is just not going to cover. Let's see, have you been planted yet? Nope, you have not been planted yet. Alright, that's done. We will do grilled potatoes. Oh, look at that. We have got our foray into the top of this mountain. That's great. For now, we will set up some smaller water tanks, because that is going to be all we need. Make you slightly more important. We also could use probably... Let's put one of those in there. That means we're going to have to bring some berries over. Let's go add new route to here. Toss in the berries, limit them to, I don't know, 20. Sounds good. We don't really need... Let's get rid of that, so they keep their water. Let's get rid of the logs, because they've got plenty to cut down now. In fact, we might have to build something to store logs. Let's do that. Industrial log pile. How about... Nope, let's put it up here. It looks like our logs are going up. We might have to find a different place for all of this here. What is this storage? That's our potatoes. We don't have any potato places open. And I forgot about these. So let's detonate these. Is that 3? Nope. We are going to need one more horseshoe here. And we only really got 5 days. Gonna get 8 days before a drought, and that's it. There we go. Now we can raise this up to 2.5. That's up to 2.5. And hopefully, there we go. A little water there. I don't care if it escapes over here. That's not really going to be that big a deal. As long as it doesn't escape this side of the mountain, we'll be alright. Here we go. Ta-da! That should hold quite a bit of water. Canals are coming along nicely. There we go, there we go, there we go. Our sunflower seeds are still not catching up that great. We'll have to figure it out as we go. Did everybody in this area die again? Good grief, old beavers. Alright, well, let's go back here and see if we can restock. We've got about 4 that we can migrate over there, I think. District 4, let's do 4. There we go. Alright, here we go again. And this is going to be another long one, a 26-day. Not much we can do about it, though. We're going to have to find a place to move the grist mills, I think, so that grist mills and this, so that we can put in more engines along here. So I think that's about the only way. Well, I don't know if the engines will fit there. I gotta figure out a place for these engines. Power, metal. Oh, I don't need to spend that much on metal right now. I would. Maybe I can move some of that stuff over here. We might have to start putting some more golems down here. So let's see if we can figure out a place to put another science tower. What we're going to do is we're just going to go all along this road and see what the best place is for it. Where does the overlap start? Starts there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. That looks good. Where can I put some more power? I am really stuck at the moment with this. I've built myself into too small of an area. Maybe, just maybe, now that the trees are starting to catch up, I can use some of this area and send the power over here. In fact, I think that's what I'll do. We're just going to mark all of this area. There we go. We will flatten this out. We will connect power into here. And we will try and put some actual power stuff down in here too. Well, the more and more golems we make, the easier it's going to be, I think, to get our population right where we need it to be. This is holding a decent amount of water. That's good. I can't tell if this is static or what's going on here. I don't exactly know. It's weird, though. Maybe I made a mistake with this dynamite. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, that won't work. But I could go... No, I can't do it that way. Okay, well, I might put a couple more engines up here, and we'll see how that turns out. Not 100% sure, but you never know. Let's take this out. There we go. And we will do power, engine, maybe one right here. And can I get one if I put in... Well, first, let's do this. There we go. Across here. We do some of these. And then we will have to remove this little bit of wheat here. And hopefully, there we go. Oops, those were the wrong size. Oh well, it happens. Let's see. Get rid of those, please. We will do path structures. Are those just... Nope, those were twos. And there we go. Power, engine. There we go. 2 engines. And they can connect in some other way, I suppose. Real question is... Actually, let's set up the power train first. Otherwise, it won't quite work. There we go. I can go right into that building. Alright, that should add another 800. That's back in, or at least it's gonna be in here in a minute. That should take care of our energy problem for a bit, or at least until we run out of trees. But I think one way to save more trees is not only to have this full, but we'll make some water troughs around the edge here, hopefully with some dynamite. And that should help keep a lot of that extra water in there. So let's add a new route. And we'll go right back over to here. We will go explosives. There we go. What we're going to do here, get some steps built. There we go. And we will put a trough here by the land. As far over as we can go. And that should help retain some water. I don't know how far it'll build out here. I don't know what the range is on that. Let's see. Is there room in here? There is room in here. We have water. You know what? Do they have gears being brought over? Nope. Let's do that too. And we will do this. And we'll go ahead and get a better water solution in here for them. There we go. We have 2 beavers. No, we have no beavers. Somewhere there's 2 beavers that are homeless. Is that over here? Yes, there are 2 homeless beavers. Where can we put more? We could put some more houses over here. In fact, that's what we might just do. Let's do this. And we'll take that out of there. And we will build... let's build a bridge. There we go. That looks nice. This is going to get cleared out, but I don't know if we'll use it exactly for power, but we'll figure that out. We only have 3 people over here. Well, that's not great. We have food and water. Let's grab a bunch of people. Let's migrate about 6 people over to District 4. And hopefully make sure everywhere's got... I would much rather have them in there for now. Let's take a look and see what needs built there. That's fine. They're getting some of this in. Hopefully that helps out just a bit. I think I need some warehouses for extra golem parts here. So let's figure that out. Let's put some area here maybe. There we go. And we'll do storage. Large warehouse. Large warehouse. Maybe put another one here. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Storage. 1 and 2. And that one can go there. That over there. This can go here. We'll get them all set up for the different golem parts. So this one is... There's the chassis. This one is... golem heads. This one is the limbs. And this one can be for repair kits. Alright, they can get started on those. That'll help out. Oh good, they got that done, so we can start working on these. Let's move those up just slightly in the priority. Oh, I have this bridge here that I never planted anything under. I do that a lot. I make a plan and then forget about it. It happens. Let's see. Oh wow, they've got a lot of dynamite in there. Well, that should surely help us out just a bit. You're sitting there, so nothing for you to do. I'm going to tell you not to transport stuff. What about you? You don't have anybody working there. I'm going to go ahead and detonate these. And these. And these. And we'll go ahead and lower this down to 1.5. Fill it back up for now. Let's clear out the trees in this row so it's nice and even. Send a path out from there. There we go. Cut trees. Cancel cutting trees. Just a minute for right there. Right here. Anything that's not a tree, we will force it to cut. There we go. Alright, and now... Oh, I can probably also clear this area up just a bit. There we go. Let's switch over. Hopefully we can get enough people here. We have food, we have water. Let's switch over to a different style of house. Let's do the large barrack, and might as well grab a small barrack, or a small row house. But I want to do a large barrack right here, right at the top of the stairs. There we go. There we go. That looks good. Are they not able to build over that far? Wonder if I put this, how far over? Oh yeah, they can finally build all that. That's fine, we'll do that. We have plenty of logs. In fact, we could probably use a little bit more storage here. There we go. Unutilized golems. Let's do that. And we'll put one in here. Yep, looks like we've got a nice trench going over here. That ought to help out just a bit. Let's build one on the other side too. It might help us well. Landscaping. Let's do this, this, this. All of those. This here. There we go. And one right into there. And they should all be able to reach that. Well, maybe not. Put down a nice road here. We'll see if that helps. Yeah, that worked. Okay. Well, they've got plenty to do. How many people are over here? Just 3. That's at least still going. We need another route for gears, I do believe. Not that we can spare the gears at the moment, but if that water tank is ever going to get built, we're going to need gears. Once that's built, they'll have another place to put some logs. Hopefully this tank keeps up. Alright. We'll keep an eye on this and see how long this extra water lasts for us over here. In the meantime, looks like one of them got built. That's good. Our logs are still doing fine. As we get more golems, I think I would like more areas with power in them, or somewhere to power up golems. That's the phrase I'm thinking of. So I'm going to toss in 6 here, and then we'll probably replace that out. How's our science doing? They look alright. Seem to be doing just fine. They're out there planting, I hope. Yep. We're going to go ahead and turn this on, speed up any golems in that area. I think what we'll do in the meantime is we are going to build up this right here. We are going to demolish the trees out of here. There we go. And then I have a plan to... We'll build a levee mostly across the back of this. Let's do that, that. What level is that at? Okay, I can go up one more higher. So we'll do this. We'll do all of those. And then here, we'll see how far the levees can get across. There we go. Build some dams. We're definitely going to need to take out those trees at some point, I believe. Let's see. That'll be a pretty nice container, all things said and done. There we go. Build across here. Actually, why don't we do that, that. There we go. And we'll connect this road around. And we might just go ahead and... Oh, let's get these first. We might just go ahead and move this district. So, if I pause it for a second, and I disconnect things here, yep. Put a new district here, yep. I migrate everybody in this district, which is not many. 3 and 1, and migrate. And then delete this one, yep. Put you in here, and everybody should be just fine at their current job. We've got plenty of trees coming in. I think I'm going to try and figure out another good place for another one of these. Maybe about here. Let's see what that looks like. Science, control tower. Well, that seems to work fairly well. Let's go ahead and get a road over here. All right, well, we've almost got our second engine in, so I think, oh look, we've already got some of our first of our storage in for all the golem parts that hopefully we get extra. So I think we're going to call it there. We've had some pretty good luck at keeping our trees alive. Looks like we've got a little dead spot in the middle, but we'll live. But I do want to thank you for stopping by. Hit that like and subscribe. I always appreciate it. I love seeing new subscribers. So, I just want to say thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!